everyone! As you can see, can get last scenario running, but the problem is, as you may have already noticed by now, there's no music playing. None whatsoever. I still cannot get the MIDI files to play, so for now, we're going to have to give up on last scenario and just put it to one side. Instead, we're going to play something else. Why is that still on? That should have quit by now. Anyways, yeah, I'm in the mood for Portal, so we'll go with that for this series. I might need to go back and re-render this. Driving? Alright, because it's connected to the whole Half-Life engine, isn't it? So. But yeah, I might need to go in, fast forward this section, assuming I remember. Rare that I remember, but my controller is showing a red light for some reason. That might mean I need to reboot or something. Hope not. Oh, well, it's responding, so we shall go with a new game. Yeah. And why has it got a box up? Yeah, of course. Okay, we'll go with something else then. Oh yeah, there. See if that one decides to play. I was not expecting Portal to just up and quit on me, so I'll investigate that later. Oof, that's loud. Yeah, about there. No, why is there no full screen? Okay. Years ago, a terrible disaster known as the Flood of Darkness transpired. Therein, countless souls were lost for eternity. It seemed the light of the world had been sapped away. Am I supposed to press it? Apparently. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, a man came. A man who possessed the power of the elements, and he wasn't alone. Along with his comrades, he slew the devil that terrorized creation. Though many lives were sacrificed, the world will finally be at peace. and at last it could recover. For a time. Alright. For a time. Come on. Feels jarring to have to press circle. And also, I'll see if I can change the setting to the capture the window setting that elements are the mystical forces of which our world is comprised. Fire, air, water, earth, perhaps you are familiar. And there are many more, 20 in all. The elements are not only the background of nature, but also the living being, body, mind, heart, spirit, even the light of the heavens, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything is wrought from the elements. Well, to be accurate, it's wrought from information itself, which is God, but separate matter. They seem to be a powerful force, do they not? Surely you say someone must have tried to usurp their grand majesty on more than one incidents? Okay, that just sounds weird. Occasion would have sounded a lot better there. You would be correct. Foolish ones have attempted to seize the sacred elements and control the world ever since the dawn of time. Thankfully, they were stopped before it was too late. But now... the world has been enjoying fairly consistent peace for many years, but another cloud of darkness is just over the horizon. Several bitter struggles have erupted in certain countries. Some are self-centered, but others have leaked out and caused more anguish. Betrayal, riot, assassination, these and many more despicable acts have been repeatedly committed in recent times. Does the oh-so-ignorant world suspect these are mere fronts for the heinous plans that societal fiends are truly brewing? Won't anyone see the truth before it's too late? Alright, I better turn off my screensaver because that's gonna... hold on, let's wait until... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oops. And then we'll go to OBS and see if we can hook that window. Oops. Just clicked on the wrong thing. Where are you? Right down the bottom. It doesn't help that it's... Fine, we'll just bring it up here where I can actually see the whole thing. Oh, and instead it decides to dump the next window down bottom. Ah, that's nice and helpful. Okay, so now we've got a double screen there, which we don't want. We want where does it disable? Okay. Okay, we'll just have to in the display capture. And that makes that look a bit better. Preview. No, that didn't quite work. Yes. Just looking at the pixels displayed on the sides to try and... There we go, that's centered. Now we'll lock that so I don't accidentally... Yeah, you can tell I didn't plan for a sudden switch of game that was not going to go full screen for some reason. So, alright, circle at the moment. I need to change the options. What's this now? Today's my birthday. Alright! Dancing like crazy, he leaps and bounds through the house, laughing heartily. Leonardo is a bit long, so we're gonna try and... there we go. Why is it not? Okay, it's just not responding to the hatch switch for some reason. And now, it's time to begin this morning just like any other. And that's by giving little old sissy a wake-up call. Sure, why not? Feel alright with the gamepad at the moment. That don't respond correctly. Feels even worse. It's got the directional arrows assigned to movement instead of the WASD. So. Besides, everyone used to see me parade around in the house in my pajamas. My junk chest. Hey, there's some old toys in here too. This is getting jarring already using the analog stick for shifting around the menus. My desk. It's a sturdy old thing. I can look right up at the clock when I'm working too. My potted plant. Actually, my sister is more attentive to it than I am. That actually sounds a bit like me too. OBS is giving me is a little bit bigger than the window on the desktop. So I think I'll be looking at that instead now. Here we go. Tickle Monster is on the move. Yeah, a little late, Tickle Monster. What? She's not here? She got up before me? Ah, shucks. This is the worst birthday ever, and I haven't even tried the cake yet. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast. Hope nothing's burnt. She probably wouldn't appreciate it if I rummaged through her stuff. Oh, not gonna insist on. Oops. Why is there stairs inside her room? Why is it not moving? Oh, okay, I just went into cutscene mode and decides to be incredibly subtle about it. Ready for action. Okay. Alright, no biggie. Ah, good as new. Set up first, as usual. Happy's favourite philosophical text. This passage is underlined. The frailty of life, its sacred honour, faith and splendour, ties of love and shared joy, severed only by the cruel hand of death himself. What's it mean? I'll have to take a closer look at this later. Joe always keeps something locked. I mean, he took all of his personal belongings on vacation with him, didn't he? Why is it trying to... Ooh, the fireplace. I should get a check on this first. Right, yeah. This is weird. Oh, I bet they're waiting to give me a surprise in the basement. I hope. Let's go ignore the basement for a moment. Ah. I have no idea which is the basement. Ah, okay. This book is huge. Let's look at a page or two. The Book of Elements. Fire, earth, water, air, light, darkness, thunder, ice, iron, wood, gold, sun, moon, star, body, mind, heart, spirit, time and space. These are the 20 elements, the building blocks of our world. They coexist in a delicate balance to manifest existence. Should that balance ever somehow shift, there could be dire consequences in the physical dimension, possibly resulting in an extinction of all life. It is critical to be knowledgeable of the elements and their sanctity, and to always respect their purpose, never interfering with natural processes. The evil of man once nearly destroyed the world. Ambition drives humanity to create wondrous things, but it also serves as a bridge to ruin. Man must tame his ambition, or the world will face destruction. Kinda true for today, given what whatnot with the AI and all that crap. Humanity must learn from their past mistakes, or they will lose their gifts. Life is the precious, greatest gift of all. Always be thankful for what you have been given, and err not from the precepts of the righteous. Okay. I didn't expect Leo to be a bit of a... What the... Intruder? Kill him. Intruder, I live here. Kill. Oh. Oh, we go. Master say, do not kill. Then he come with us. Yes. I'm kind of curious to know what would happen if I cheated and won that fight. But that requires a fair bit of knowledge of the game to get to that point. I will attempt at a later time. Yee, tomorrow's my birthday! Why are you so psyched up? 16's the big number, and you're already past that. Oh, whatever. Wow. He's going to be 17. He's 17 now. He certainly does not act like a teenager. Acts more like a toddler. With the exception of the whole reading that novel thing. That book. Oh, whatever. You're truly a man now, Leo. A man who has many responsibilities and needs his rest to keep strong, so get to bed. Aww. Joe should be coming back any day now, right, puppy? I wouldn't be surprised if he returned tomorrow. Oh, yay! That'll more than make up for your annoyances, Leo. Tomorrow won't be such a miserable day after all. In fact, I'd say it'd be pretty darn great. Now, children, settle down. We must retire for the night. Alright. Good night, Pappy. Good night, Leo. Happy birthday. Thanks. I hope you got me a great present. Yeah, okay. I have a feeling tomorrow will be a day unlike any other. I can feel it in my spirit. Great change is about to take place. I mean, considering the start we got there, that does kind of fit the bill already. Maybe Leo will finally get a girlfriend. Nah, that's really far out. Hey, maybe you will finally confess your secret feelings for Joe. What? That is such a disgusting lie. You creep! Come and get it. The tickle machine is all revved up and ready to roll. Now, enough is enough. So sorry, puppy, but she started it. And you asked for it on a daily basis. Now, let's get to bed. Puppy, are you alright? Maybe your daily treks in the tundra are starting to catch up with you? No. They're important for keeping my spirit sharp and bolstering my endurance. The only culprit here is my deathly old age. Oh, don't even use the word death or any form of it. Yeah, Pappy, I'll get you upstairs. No, I will. Children! Fine, we'll both help Pappy get up the stairs. Fair enough, I guess. I feel so fortunate to have the both of you. Without you, I surely would have shriveled and withered from loneliness. Ah, Pappy. Thank you both. Good night. Good night, Pappy. We love you. Leo! Huh? Leo! With a scream right here and some sobbing over there, she's never happy. Leo, I'm so glad you're okay. I was reading your top bit for a moment there. Leah, what's going on? I don't know. I was woken up by the sound of banging on my door. Before long, they broke in, the soldiers in the blue armor, and they brought me here. I was so scared. Blue armor, you say? Yeah. I was attacked by soldiers in red armor. Really? This means there must be a bunch of them. Oh, I wish Joe was here. He was supposed to come home today, wasn't he? Hey, what about... Puppy! Ooh, yeah. Puppy! He's hurt bad. Puppy, what happened? No. Puppy, answer us. I imagine that would be rather difficult for him at this point. What was that? From the darkness? Good morning, children. Ah, those are the soldiers that attacked me. Ah, yes, they're quite potent, aren't they? My little soldiers of darkness, the Archimedes. Archimedes? Who are you? What have you done to our Pappy? Pappy? Is that what you call him? How cute. You're... I'm the Emperor of the Fierian... Is that right? Fiaran Empire. Say what? Your feeble mind almost can't comprehend it, What are you doing here? Why have you done this? The old man has something I wanted, so I took it from him. I'll gladly be on my way now, if you don't mind. Wait! What's going on? That is none of your concern. You hurt Pappy? It is my concern. Let's face it, he wasn't going to live much longer anyways. Crippled and ill he was. I'd say I did him a favor by putting him out of his misery. Then again, I suppose my comrade won't be too happy about it. He hoped to finish the job himself. Comrade? You're so confused, aren't you? How charming. When everyone finds out about you, and just how will they do so? Even if you manage to escape, no one would believe you. No one will ever know of my plans until they come to fruition. Enjoy rotting to death. Puppy, are you okay? My children. Pappy. What's happening, Pappy? No, don't speak. You must know. He took my pendant, the Ruin of Heart. Oh, that pendant you always wore? Why would he want that? Why would he do this to you just to get it? It is more than a mere pendant, the Ruin of Heart. Do you recall the stories I always told you of the elements? Well, yeah. My pendant, my ruin, and yours, and Leah's, once housed the spirits of the elemental guardians. They once allowed the wearers to control the elements. However, the spirits have since become detached from the ruins. Though, if they were to be taken to where the guardians currently reside, their power may be regained. So I guess the Emperor wants to gain the power of the elements for himself and rule the world. It must be, though I dread the notion. Hey, wait a minute. What about our pendants, Leah? Oh, no. What if the Emperor got ours too? Children, do not despair. But Pappy, if he got ours too, then the world's doomed. It is not. They may be recovered. The presence of the Archimedes lingers. They hold your ruins. You must defeat their leader and reclaim your rightful power. How? First, you must listen to me. I believe it to be no mere coincidence that the both of you have ended up with the ruins in your possession. Perhaps you're destined to the same fate as I was so long ago. What do you mean? You must stop Emperor Fiera. But Papi, no way. Please, listen. If you possess the ruins, you'll also possess the means to stop another flood of darkness. But how? You must search for the Dark Guardians and earn their favor before the Emperor does. What? Papi, this is insane. Are you out of your mind? Stop. Listen to him. Papi. I'm sorry. There must be others who possess the remaining ruins. If the Emperor hasn't gotten to them yet, you must reclaim your own ruins and then search for others, find them, unite with them, and together save the world. It is your destiny. There is a hidden switch on the back wall which opens a passage to the sewers. From there you may emerge in the city and escape. But to where? How will we live without you? Leah, I know someone who may be able to help you, if he still lives. He is a great sage who resides in the new kingdom of Alavon. Alavon? But that's across the ocean. How will we get there, Papi? There is an undersea passage that I used many years ago during the Dark Flood. It connects the island of Arian to Alavon. An earthquake obstructed the... got a hiccup, trying to burst out. An earthquake obstructed the entrance, but maybe it still exists somewhere underground. You must find it. It is the only way. Okay, Papi, we'll look for it. But what about you? My time is up. Never forget the morals I have taught you, the precepts of the sages. Never forget our Father's boundless love, His divine grace. And know that I too will always love you. My children of light. Papi! No. Leah! Our father of so many years is gone. Leah. Why is there a crack in the stairs there? That's odd to look at. We have to be strong. How can you say that? How can you always be so insensitive? I hate you for that. Leah, it's not that I can't believe it, Papi. Didn't think I'd ever break down, did you? Papi was the only father I knew. The pain is unbearable, but we can't stay here crying forever. We have to listen to Papi's final words and fulfill his last wish. We have to stop the Emperor. That's the only way we'll ever find closure. That man, no, that monster, he caused me so much pain, taking so much away from me, my life, my identity. All I could do was start over or die. And now I wish I'd... But he indirectly delivered you into Papi's hands. You got a new family. And even though you now lost one member, you still have me. Leah. Leah, I'll protect you, even if you hate me. Leah, I don't hate you. I know, Leah. I understand how you feel. If what Papi said is right, those Archimedes are still here and we can get our pendants back, our ruins, That's the first step we have to take. Where did Papi say the switch was? Here. Are you ready, Leo? For anything. Keep forgetting that I have to move the stick for that. This is not doing the sensible thing of just mapping the hatch switch into it. Right, he's clearly going to be the heavy hitter. What was it I picked up? They both looked, well, Leo looks terrified. Leo, on the other hand, just looks like he's not really bothered. Okay. That's where it's supposed to go, by the looks of it. At least they're dropping the thing. I don't even remember what I picked up. I was just messing with it. A quarter. Leo, get a haircut. Hiding enemies. That. They've received no experience. Now that's unfortunate. Oh, that's better to see a waterfall. Is that a ladder there? Oh, we're out! Not what I wanted, but oh well. Phew, we made it! Achoo! Yeah, stay close to me, I'll keep you warm. What? No, nothing. Come on. Where? There. Home. Can we even call it our home anymore? Yeah. We have to try to get our runes back. Getting dressed properly wouldn't hurt either. That's the spirit. We got the weapons now. We can take on those goons. I sure hope so. Yeah, you'll freeze out here. Let's hurry up and get inside. But what if they change the locks? Then I'll break down the door. Replacement costs are cheap these days. Talking so lightly at a time like this, I'll never understand the way he thinks. Whoa, hang on a minute. Is that Joe? It's Joe. Mistress Leah. What on earth are you doing out here in this frigid morning, in your pajamas? Joe, we... Heavens, the both of you appear terribly disheveled. And you, Mistress Leah, why, you're barely clothed at all. Mistress, why are you crying? Was it something I said? Master, what has happened while I was away? Well, I'll just explain this as best as I can. While we were asleep, our house was invaded. The perpetrators threw Leah and I into the dungeon and Puppy. No. And there's more. They were led by the Emperor of the Fieran Empire. This can't be. He did this to you? He came here to kill my mentor? No. There's much more to it than that. He stole Puppy's rune. And maybe ours too. Ah! This bird's catastrophe. Surely he must be plotting to gather the others as well. But what can be done? We've got to stop him. We'll have to get to the elements before he does. Insanity! Please listen to us. We alone possess the means to stop him. We're the only ones who know. We're the world's only chance. It's only hope. I understand. I will aid you in any way I can. Thanks, Joe. Of course, this is just as much my request as is yours. Sir Luminaria was like my father as well. Joe. Was that one of the perpetrators? Yes, Pappy was right. They're still here. What should we do? It's time they paid the penance for their sins. Where could they be hiding? Master Leah, before we go in, you should check your drawers in your room and also those of Mistress Leah. Any defensive gear you find will be of great help. Right. Actually, I wonder if you'll let them in. Did. Come on, move it. Oops. But I've got a strong vibe that this Joe is gonna betray us at some point. So, do you regularly rummage through my drawers? No way. Here you go. That's more like it. Oops. Yeah, these will be great. I forgot to redo this dialogue before, didn't I? Oh. Oops. Okay. Okay, it insists. Oh, I just remembered. I brought some curative items back with me, so feel free to use them. Boy, Joe, you really come through in a pinch. Ha, I'm flattered, but let us save our thanks for the heavens above once we have completed our task. And speaking of saving things, now would be a great time, good time to record your progress. I mean, I suppose there is that, but I plan to restart to go down that ladder to see what was down there. So it won't really matter if I... Why 0 XP every time? What's that thing? Quiet. Joe! Seems to have restored the HP for some reason. Why is he constantly dying? Oh! Finally, some experience. Obtain the ruins of fire and earth. Holy cow! Joe, we've got to get to the resting place. Joe. First Puppy, and now Joe. Who's next? Who? Do you hear me? Who's next? Leah. I can't take this anymore. Why is this happening? Why is this all happening to me? It's not happening to you, it's happening to your Puppy and Joe, but sure, make it all about you. Why is everything falling to pieces? Everything I know and love. Just like before. Mistress. Joe? Please calm down. Maintain yourself. I can't handle this pressure, this shock. It's breaking me down. I don't want to save the world. I just want to die. No. Jumping to suicide just because of a couple of deaths, that's a little much. I understand moping around, mourning them, sure, fine. But jumping to suicide? No. You would never say something like that. But it's not true. You are very angry and very sad, as am I, and Master Leo as well. In times like these, you must be in control of your emotions. It is difficult, but possible, especially for someone as strong as you. I'm not strong, not at all. You have always spoken ill of yourself, but now is the time to do the opposite. The both of you have a long journey ahead of you. That shadow's dark magic has disabled me for the time being, so I will be unable to accompany you. I'm not going. Leah, I can't do this by myself. And you couldn't do it without couldn't do it with my help either. That's why Puppy said we need to find others who share our fate. Do you actually think anyone would believe us? The Emperor was right. They just think we're crazy. That's not a reason to not try at all, but sure. No, that fiend wasn't right about anything. They will believe us, if they really do share our fate. Leo, the world is huge. We could search all our lives and never find us another soul who possesses a rune. And with Emperor Fiara on the warpath, it's even less likely. Mistress Leah, you are so dreadfully pessimistic. I agree. Sure, one should at least expect the worst, but they should also at least hope for the best. If they don't even have hope, then why? Why bother? We can't think this way now, Leah. We have to cling to that last shred of hope. The shred Pappy gave us with his final words. Mistress Leah, please, will you do it for me? Would you go for me if no one else? As I am defenseless, I need people like you to fight for me. Think of how many other people there are in the world like me. Would it be fair to let them wither away because you're too afraid to defend them? Afraid? That's new. Everyone else just calls me whiny and selfish. I mean, sometimes. I'm sure you are, but that's different. You are by no means selfish, Mistress Leah, nor are you a coward. Tremendous courage lies within you, but it takes some doing to bring it out. And until that happens, there are people like Master Leo to watch over you. You have great potential, and you must not let your fear hold you back. I am not telling you to be emotionless. I am not telling you to stop crying or to contain your sadness, but instead to use the memories you have as motivation instead of a hindrance. Use your happy recollections of Sir Luminaria to drive you onward, so that people may experience bright, hopeful days again. That includes you as well. Joe, do you understand? Yes, I do. Leo, I'm sorry. No, don't say that. You have a right in the world to be angry. But like Joe said, let's not bottle up our feelings. Let's blast them at that Emperor with everything we've got. You're right. Let's do just that. That's the spirit. Thank you, Joe. Truly. I would never have come to my senses if you hadn't said all you did. You're the most independent young lady I've ever known, but everyone needs some encouragement once in a while, Mistress Leah. And I'll be cheering you on all the way. Think positively about your progress, and knowing your stable is sure to quicken my recovery. You don't have to worry one bit. Leah will take care of me. Won't you? You bet. First things first, we have to find that underground passage Pappy talked about. The underground passage to Alavon. Legend says that it was dug out by monstrous worms known as crystal eaters centuries ago. But over time, the frequent tremors for which our land is notorious caused this entrance to collapse. The mining community of Neva in the northeast might be a good place to gather more information. Really, thanks, Joe. We'll go take a look. Leah, are you ready for this? Me? Are you? I'm as ready as I'll ever be. So then, let's go! And so Leah and Leah departed on their journey. They told the townspeople of Luminia's passing, but not of Emperor Fiora's involvement. They didn't wish to alarm the populace, so they said that Luminia had passed naturally. The town mourned the loss of their beloved counsellor. Naturally, well, I suppose it can be considered a form of natural to die from injuries, but a beautiful memorial service was held, and Lumine was put to rest. Words of dedication were spoken in his honor by all those who he had helped. When it came about that Leo and Leah were leaving, all were distraught. But their pain was soothed by assurance that this was what Lumio wanted. It was his last wish that his children traveled the world to find themselves. Or at least, that's what the people were told. Leah and Leah regretted lying, but for their own safety, their mission had to remain secrets. They didn't know it, but even then, ears of the enemy were listening. Perhaps it was the subtle guidance of the divine that kept him from harm. The townspeople generously donated gold to aid the cause, and offered support in the form of any advice they could spare. Joe wished them luck, and the so-called Children of Light promised him that they would bring justice for Luminia, their father. Guess I can enter that ladder off, or... chests. I'm guessing those would have helped a great deal had I had them during that fight. How do I... Given that she's the weaker of the two, I'll let her have the equipment first. I see a door there. I think this is probably a suitable stopping point, given that we're at the arrow as well. I just noticed the HP is shot up. I mean, that's good, but... what? I'm still getting no experience from these slimes. Yeah. I'll go back to the ladder first. There is something I'm curious about. Can we still get her to... Let's see how people react. Ancient users, crystal runes, worst time to have a sneeze start crawling its way in. Rumors of magical treasure abound. Of course, anyone who's dared to venture here has never returned. Guess they don't react. Oops. Right. Save. Okay, with that done, latest